Well, Jim, speaking of people who are neatly groomed before we move on too much further with the show, there's an image going around from the UFC this past weekend. Of course, the WWE were in Las Vegas on Saturday night. And apparently after all that was done, just a nice family night out together with Vince McMahon in a blue suit with Stephanie McMahon, her husband, Paul Levesque, whose name she seemingly is not using, and Pat McAfee in a neck brace, dressed the way he's always dressed. He kind of has a uniform. Have you seen this image, and what are your thoughts on, look at us, we're normal, we're going to go hang out together?
I know, I've seen it. McAfee's great because he's got a neck brace on selling whatever he did on TV here recently, like I did at SummerSlam back in 93. Love Pat McAfee. Stephanie looked like she was fairly happy to be there. Vince looked like, what is this? It's a seat in the arena. I'm not used to this. Where's the gorilla? I need to be at Gorilla. He didn't know what to do, sitting there like a normal fan.
I'm afraid if he gets accused by any more women, he's going to be on every TV show on TV. Every time he gets accused of something, it's like, put me on TV more. Let me just go out in the public. I'll be seen.
We haven't seen this much of Vince in public in years, but yeah, he was looking like, I don't know what's going on here. Triple H, somebody put the picture out with the description of what Triple H was thinking in his mind. He was like, yeah, Vince, remember when I told you could buy this for $1 million? Glad you dodged that bullet. And I get Triple H looks like he's lost some weight, trimmed down, which after a heart, what did they call it? A heart occurrence, a heart exhibit,
a cardiac event.
An event, that's right. Or a heart-shaped facility or something. I don't know. But you should do that. Facility. Or a heart-like structure.
A cardiac box.
But anybody that comes out of a cardiac box is over and done.
And done. You beat me.
See there. But did you see that other people were tweeting pictures of, I think it was Jim Ross and Tony Khan at a UFC event and saying, look, they were in the same building and wouldn't even speak to each other. The Tony and JR weren't there. That was somewhere in the spring. They were in an event and people got the picture and put them together, but there wasn't any danger of a pull apart breaking out on the floor in between fights at the UFC show. They weren't all there at the same place, but yeah, Vince is going to, I'm wondering if he's going to start doing cameos on the local news or just popping up in different commercials. Hey, it's Vince 4th of July fireworks sale.
If they book him on a Tonight Show, that'll be the big test because Jimmy Fallon's a safe spot, especially if you're part of the NBC Universal family. If they book Vince on the Tonight Show, that says they're in panic mode.
I think the only way he'll do it is if he gets to guest host instead of just being on the show.
You know what? To be quite honest, he'd probably be better as a host than as a guest because he's horrible whenever you see him interviewed, he doesn't say anything. But as a host, he feels like he has to be the performer.
Yeah, he performs as a host. He'd turn it into Tuesday Night Titans. When he's the guest, Letterman and Costas and everybody, yep, nope. He's the exact opposite of Vince, the promoter, the fight hyper, the, PR guy.
The fight hyper. You better lock that down before Jericho gets it.
Oh, hey, Chris, come on now. You can be the insurrectionist. I want to trademark the fight hyper.